very warm welcome. You're watching Times Now with me, Priya Behel. And right on top of this broadcast, the implosion within the TMC is showing no signs of abatement. And now, amidst reports of multiple meetings taking place, the latest information coming in from sources to Times Now is that around 20 TMC MPs have decided to form their own group under the leadership of Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar. This is important. This number is important because earlier we got you information of how TMC MPs had huddled and they had also met. Bhupendra Yadav of the BJP, Shubhendu Adhikari was also present at that closed-door meeting. And after that meeting, we are now getting this information that rebel MPs have decided to give support to Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar in the parliament. So what started in West Bengal Assembly has now reached the national capital. 20 TMC MPs have decided to corner Mamata Banerjee and the party that claims that their loyalty lies with Mamata Banerjee. Sabyasachi, tell our viewers why this number 20 is extremely crucial, because it almost borders on the two-thirds.
Well, it's a big blow to former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and the Trinamool Congress. If you look at the numbers, the Trinamool Congress has 28 MPs in Lok Sabha. So the two-third majority is 19. So the Trinamool Congress at this particular time, what we can confirm through highly placed sources is that the 20 to 21 MPs in Lok Sabha from the Trinamool Congress are going to form their own faction, a Trinamool Congress within a Trinamool Congress, and they are going to extend their support to the centre government. This is what we are learning from very highly placed sources who have been part of this development. Earlier in the day, Chief Minister Shubhendu Adhikari, who reached the national capital, after reaching the national capital, immediately he came to the residence of Bhupendra Yadav. Now, at the residence of Bhupendra Yadav, there was this crucial meeting of Shubhendu Adhikari. Along with him, the Trinamool Congress MPs were also present. Around 12 of them were present in this meeting. Now, yesterday itself, the meeting had taken place. The meeting was held by Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar. Now, in that meeting, what we are learning from the sources that 21 MPs were present. Some joined physically, some had joined virtually. But the number that we are getting from highly placed sources is 20 to 21 MPs, in fact, are in the support that they are going to form a separate faction and they are going to declare Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar as the leader of the party of Trinamool Congress in Lok Sabha. They are going to reject the leadership of Abhishek Banerjee. Abhishek Banerjee, remember, is the party leader of the Lok Sabha. But when these rebel MPs have the number 20 to 21, as per the anti-defection law, no action can be taken against them. They will be recognized as the real Trinamool Congress in Lok Sabha. See, Trinamool Congress always has the option to approach the court. But as per the law of the anti-defection law, Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar will be considered as the party leader of the Trinamool Congress, and these 21 MPs will be considered the real Trinamool Congress party.
The TMC, at least on the floor of the parliament in the lower house. Rahul Sinha of the BJP is now joining us. Sir, जो हमने वेस्ट बंगाल में शुरू होते देखा वो अभी दिल्ली तक आ गया है. पहले भी ये कहा जा रहा था कि बीजेपी का हाथ है टीएमसी को ब्रेकअप करने में. बहुत लोगों ने ये भी बोला कि बीजेपी ना केवल सरकार बना रही है, बीजेपी ऑपोजिशन भी बना रही है वेस्ट बंगाल में. आज जब शुभेंदु अधिकारी के साथ मीटिंग हुई है, भूपेंद्र यादव के साथ मीटिंग हुई है, तो आपको क्या कहना है ये रिबेलियन के बारे में?
देखिए, बात ये है, तृणमूल का जो एमपी लोग है, तृणमूल का जो एमएलए है, नेता है, काउंसिलर है, वो उनका पार्टी छोड़ना चाहते हैं, उनका पार्टी में रहना नहीं चाहते हैं, कार्यकर्ता भागना चाहते हैं. तो हम क्या तृणमूल को ठेकेदारी लिया जो तृणमूल कांग्रेस को जीवित रखेंगे? मैं तो आपको शुरू से आपका चैनल में एकदम पहले से ही बोल दिया था कि अकेला ममता बनर्जी छोड़ के कोई तृणमूल कांग्रेस में नहीं रहेंगे. अभिषेक चला जाएगा जेल में, ममता अकेला रहेंगे. इसलिए अकेला पार्टी रखना चाहिए कि ना चाहिए वो सोचे. ये आज ममता बनर्जी इंडी जोट बनाने के लिए ही पर आया, तृणमूल का पिंडी हो गया, समाप्त हो गया. तो इसीलिए देखिए, वो इंडी जोट बनाने के लिए या उसका पार्टी तोड़ रहा है. उसका पार्टी का लोग घोषणा कर रहे हैं हम एनडीए का साथ रहेंगे, अलग गुट बनाएंगे। तो ये जो इतना जल्दी सब हो रहा है, ये उन लोगों की
पार्टी तो टूट रही है, बट सवाल ये पूछा जा रहा है कि क्या उन्हें बीजेपी का मार्गदर्शन मिल रहा है?
इसीलिए हमारा इसमें कोई लेना देना नहीं है।
तो फिर वो शुभेंदु अधिकारी और भूपेंद्र यादव से क्यों मिल रहे हैं?
ना कोई मिलना चाहेगा तो भारत का संस्कृति है मिलने आया, हम लोग मिलने नहीं गया। इसको अब देखिए, हम लोग घर घर जाके मिल के उन लोगों को उसका था, तब जाके बात दूसरा बनता। मिलने आया कोई लोग तो उससे भारत का जो संस्कृति है, सनातन कल्चर है, उसमें तो मिलना चाहिए। कोई भी मिलने आए तो मिले, उसका बात हम लोग समर्थन करे ना करे, मिलने के तो कोई बाधा नहीं है। इसीलिए मिलने आया, और मिलने आने का बाद वो लोग घोषणा किया जो हम अलग गुट करेंगे और एनडीए का साथ रहेंगे। तो उनका बात है, हम लोग क्या बात है।
नहीं, बट सर टाइमिंग पर तो सवाल खड़े होंगे ना। संस्कृति तो ठीक है, बट राजनीति भी तो है। Okay, we seem to have lost that line with Rahul Sinha. Very interesting developments taking place. Sabyasachi is still with us. Sabyasachi, now we have seen what happened in the assembly. We are now hearing what is going to happen in the Lok Sabha. But also an important aspect is the Rajya Sabha numbers that TMC currently commands. The numbers that a lot of people have been talking about, how BJP needs those numbers. They don't need any external support in the West Bengal assembly. They are pretty comfortably placed in the Lok Sabha as well. It is the Rajya Sabha where the numbers matter. And there also today, have we seen beginning of a bigger exodus with Sukhendu Shekhar Roy's resignation today?
Well, absolutely. See, the fire is also going to spread to the Rajya Sabha as well. Now, what I'm learning from the highly placed sources within the Trinamool Congress is that total there are 13 members of parliament. Now, Sukhendu Shekhar Roy have resigned from the party post. Now, 4 MPs of the Trinamool Congress, Dola Sen, Derek O'Brien, Menika Guruswamy and Sagarika Ghosh. Now, these names are coming up to be the loyalists of former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Now, the rest of the names, around 9 MPs, these 9 MPs, as per the sources, are not happy with the current leadership, are not happy with how the Trinamool Congress have been functioning. Now, Sukhendu Shekhar Roy, in fact, have said that it happened in the Assembly, it happened in Lok Sabha, and now it will happen in Rajya Sabha. So definitely, the Rajya Sabha will be the next in target. The rebel legislators as well as the rebel MPs are in hurdle. They want that they should gain more in strength, more number of MPs should join them and reject the leadership of Abhishek Banerjee. So most likely the same scenario could happen in Rajya Sabha, and that is the reason why Bharatiya Janata Party also is closely monitoring all the development. And Sukhendu Adhikari, who is the Chief Minister of the state of West Bengal, remember he was in Trinamool Congress before, so he know all the leadership in and out, and that is the reason why Sukhendu Adhikari had doing the
round that even before Rita Brata decided to go back to West Bengal and orchestrate the taking away of LOP position from TMC. He had also met Sukhendu Adhikari in the national capital, but we've got more developments coming in. Stay on with me, Sabyasachi, because now Sukhendu Shekhar Roy, who we were speaking about, his resignation has been accepted by the Rajya Sabha Secretary General. That brings down TMC's numbers, and like Sabyasachi pointed out, that this might just be beginning of a bigger mutiny even in the upper house of the parliament. Sabyasachi, how ironical is this when Mamata Banerjee is sitting right next to Sonia Gandhi, and all the right noises they're trying to make about how they must be united, they must work to defeat the BJP. None of those were officially announced, of course, by Mallikarjun Kharge when he spoke after the meeting. All they said was, we will meet every 2 months now. But quite ironical. Have we also heard anything about, since Mamata Banerjee is in the national capital with Abhishek Banerjee, have they tried to speak to any of these rebel MPs, both from the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha?
Well, see, it is very important to note that Mamata Banerjee, who came to the national capital on Sunday, a day before Abhishek Banerjee landed in the national capital, that was on Saturday. Now, the reason why Abhishek Banerjee was sent in a hurry is to reach out to the rebel MPs. Now, contacts have been tried to make from Mamata Banerjee faction. They have tried to reach out to all the rebel MPs, but there is a catch because most of the rebel MPs have switched off their phone. Either they are not responding. So there has been last-ditch attempt from the Mamata Banerjee faction to convince
one of the most important Man Fridays of Mamata Banerjee, Firhad Hakim. Who would have imagined that Firhad Hakim would also not only resign from his post as a mayor, but also there have been reports that he is reaching out to the BJP. Pragya also joins us now for this update on the status of TMC MPs in the Rajya Sabha. Pragya, what's the latest? What more are you listening about? Any calls that have been made, any calls that have been received by any of the rebel MPs?
Well, not just Lok Sabha, but in fact, Rajya Sabha, resignation of Scrutiny Roy has been accepted, and there are several Trinamool Congress MPs who are also, reconsidering their status in TMC. In fact, the parliamentary party of TMC looks like there is going to be a vertical, split within the party, and this not augurs well for TMC right now. We are given to understand that Scrutiny Roy is no longer the member of TMC in Rajya Sabha, as his resignation has been accepted. While resigning, he also said that the deference to the huge mandate of the people of West Bengal gave to the BJP and against TMC, and these are the reasons that he cited while resigning. Anarchy in the state, unbridled corruption. These are some of the issues that, in fact, many of these MPs are also voicing. And these MPs had met Bhupendra Yadav, who was election in charge of West Bengal as well today. Very interesting, very interesting visuals that we had got from this particular meeting. Actors like Dev, Koel, they all were present and they all are thinking of resigning. But it looks like that BJP is yet not ready to accept any TMC member in the party's fold. Remember, they also need to take into consideration their own people, their own cadre and their own leaders' sentiments, who believe that the TMC members coming into BJP would only tag them as something that, the same culture of corruption will come into the BJP.
Swapan Das Gupta, in fact, was quite vociferous about it. He said that we cannot allow Trinamulization of the BJP because he was foreseeing these approaches being made by TMC leaders who are jumping the ship now. Thank you, Pragya, for joining us with those details. But as she was pointing out, people who are leaving the TMC are not holding back. They are hitting out at the party and the leadership for anarchical rule, the latest example being Shukhendu Shekhar Roy. He has also accused the TMC of atrocities against women, failures in health and education, and a complete lack of law and order in the state.
करोड़ रुपया लूट हुआ इसलिए मैंने मांग कर रहा हूं अभी तो मैं आम जनता हूं मैं मांग कर सकता हूं नई सरकार के पास कि जो पिछले 5 सालों में मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं बोलता हूं सिर्फ पिछले 5 साल में बंगाल के हर एक अस्पताल में जो सामान खरीदा गया जैसे कि इंजेक्शन सलाइन दवाइयाँ किससे खरीदा गया कौन कंपनी से खरीदा गया इसका टेंडर हुआ था कि नहीं हुआ था कितने पैसे में खरीदा गया और इसका क्वालिटी जांच हुआ था कि नहीं हुआ था इस बारे में फोरेंसिक ऑडिट होना चाहिए।
पार्लियामेंट का अपर हाउस का फंक्शनिंग था शुकेंदु दा जो बोले हैं वो एकदम सही है। पार्लियामेंट क्विज करने का जगह नहीं है। क्विज मास्टरी करने का अलग सा जगह है, स्टूडियो है। कि अभिषेक बंदोपाध्याय का जो संगठन लोग बोलते हैं उस संगठन में बंगाली में आप जानते हैं संघ का मतलब क्या है, गठन का मतलब क्या है। उसमें संघ है मगर गठन नहीं है। शुकेंदु दा जो बोल रहे हैं मैं भी वो चीज भुगत के आया हूँ। पिछले 1 साल में पार्लियामेंट के अंदर जितना बहस हुआ था मैं उससे बाकी लोगों से ज्यादा बहस में भाग लिया। क्या परफॉर्मेंस है ये तो पब्लिक है, मगर फिर भी मैं भी लास्ट रो में बैठता था। मगर हालात ऐसा चल रहा है कि क्विज मास्टर को शायद 2029 में मौका ही नहीं मिलेगा। पार्लियामेंट में जाकर ये क्लाउनगिरी करने का।
Joining me now on the broadcast is Manav Jaiswal of the TMC, the part that is still pledging their loyalty to Mamata Banerjee. Manav Jaiswal, now both Mamata and Abhishek are in the national capital, and it could not have been more ironical. On one side, we have images of Mamata sitting at the India Bloc meet, trying to strengthen the opposition to fight the BJP. On the other side, one after the other, before we could count the numbers, the tally increases, the MPs are leaving your party, and they are clearly pointing fingers at Mamata Banerjee's leadership. So who will Mamata pick now, the party or Abhishek Banerjee?
Your voice is cracking. I can't hear you properly.
Sir, I was asking you, what is the choice in front of Mamata Banerjee right now? She's in Delhi. She's tried to call up a lot of her rebel MPs. They are not picking up their phone reportedly. What next?
Well, in the first place, Mamata Banerjee is only answerable to the Karyakarta and the voters of Bengal who have voted for TMC Mamata. She's definitely not answerable to any of these MPs or the MLAs who have sided with the rebels. Eventually, these people who have been today, somehow, they are getting this Atma Chintan or they are getting this conscience. They are overcome. They've got the third eye opening. It is only have to happen after the 4th of May. Right? We are fighting the BJP. We are fighting the BJP because of the country, because of the atrocities that the BJP has led in the country with. And we will fight. Until the time Mamata Banerjee is there, she will show us the way and we will fight. The whole Bengal will fight against the atrocities of the Bhajpa. And it has been proven time and again, this is the Operation Lotus. As well as you can see, Shubhendu Adhikari ji is in Delhi. You can see whom these MPs are going in meeting in Delhi. So this is very much evident that it's all orchestrated by the BJP from the...
Sir, जहाँ दरार होती है वहीं पे फूट पड़ती है. So even while you may be right in pointing fingers at the BJP, that's all political blame game that continues. But what do you have to say about somebody like a Firhad Hakim? Today we heard reports that he met and went and met Rita Brata. I mean, who could have been closer to Mamata Banerjee in TMC ranks than Firhad Hakim? Are you saying BJP is also pulling those strings?
You have seen in recent times the way the bulldozer tactics has been followed in Bengal. You have seen how any of the leaders have been intimidated by the ED or the CBI. People have been paid money, given the offers. There has been a barter system organized by the Bhajpa, and people who have gone along with the rebels, they have to understand what is their adjustments with the BJP. And from day one, we have told that the BJP has been doing it. And as far as the traitor was concerned, Jitu Bhatta and as well as the Sandeepans, they are unable to go to their own constituencies. They are unable to meet their own voters. So who are they going to preach? And not only that, I just heard Priyanka Tibrewal has been show cause notice from the BJP government. Then why did she go along with the protesters against Sandeepan Saha? I don't know how true it is. A neta of the BJP who just fought an election against Sandeepan Saha, who lost an election. She had a very, aggressive fight against Sandeepan Saha, though she lost. And she was there in the agitation against Sandeepan Saha, and she's getting a notice.
Yes.
Agitation in India is a crime.
Right, quite
Andolan
interesting.
is a crime.
Revelations that you're making, Mr. Jaiswal, over there, but I think notices being sent to BJP leaders would not even be last on the list of problems that Team Mamata is facing right now. We'll keep tracking developments, taking a very quick break.